Let's make some needle felt sheep. Welcome back, it's Lucy from Nanny Buttons Crafts, and today we're going to have a go at making these adorable little needle felt sheep. These are perfect for a beginner because you just use a cookie cutter. So we take our cookie cutter and you need a mat and you need a needle. And you can choose which colours you want to do. So I've made some white ones, I've made a brown one, I've made this one needs firming up, but we'll do that in a minute. This one that's Grizzly Bear from World of Watercolours. This is, let me just check, which one is this? I think it's called Snowstorm? Windstorm. And let's make one now in Drizzle. So a nice like grey and white one. So just take a chunk. Now, because this one's got lots of different parts, it's a bit more tricky to get in. I definitely recommend you use a carded wall or something with a mix in it to help you to get into these bits nice and easy. So we'll just poke them down. This cookie cutter, I think it was from Amazon to be honest, but you can get lambs and sheep everywhere this time of year because it's Easter. These are going to look really cute. Just pop it down. Put a bit more in. Now, I did a different video for Easter with rabbits, and I have done some white rabbits too, but going to make these a lot thicker than the rabbits that we did. I'll put quite a bit more in. And we'll get started. Do use a finger guard if you want one. I may well put one on in a minute. If not, just try and keep your hands away. This is the worst bit because this is the bit where it just takes a long time and it feels like it won't go down, but it will. I think I was going to do a garland with these, but I've got quite a few Easter garlands, so I think I'm just going to put a string around the neck and we will have them maybe in the window or on an Easter tree. We'll see, but they're a bit more rustic and a bit more natural looking than the bunnies that I made, which were like bright Eastery, pastel colours for Easter. So we're just patting down, going around the outside, and you can see it's going down. Move it slightly. Try and keep your needle inside so that you don't knock the needle too much on the side. Pull out any little bits if you spot them. Turn it over, put it off from that. So now we're just checking that we're roughly even. A bit missing on there, so we'll pop a bit more in. And the neck felt quite weak too. Strengthen this neck with a bit more wool. Okay, that's quite good. What I want to do with him now, I'm just going to pop some finger guards on because we just want to get the definition in. Shape the head, reshape the head a bit. Use this if you need, so you can see what this is meant to be. So this is meant to be an ear, and you can push it in gently. Get it looking a bit more like an ear. Use the mat if you need to, or you want to. Like that. Come up here. And it is another beautiful sunny day. Cold to start with, but the sun's out and it's just lovely to see the sun again. Missed it. All winter we've missed it. Okay, his little head. Little lamb. And you can get some amazing cookie cutter shapes now. I will say that if you're using these cookie cutters for wool, don't use them for food. So just keep them for one or the other. Because of, I know you can clean them, but there's still a risk. Contamination, we don't want that. So this is going to be the weakest part, isn't it? So maybe a little bit more attention. Just stiffen it up. Come round. Should be a bit of a towel detail here, but that's quite hard to get in. I feel this leg's a bit weak. Put it back in the cookie cutter if you want. How hard you felt him, that is entirely up to you. If you don't felt him very much, then you put him away, you might get a bit squished. So imagining this is going to just be for Easter, it might not. This, oh, I think these would make a really lovely gift for someone. Just maybe a couple to go on the Easter tree. So I'm looking looking from this angle. Now I put bows on my rabbits that I did, and some sort of like twine colour might be quite nice with these, but I've just used a little bit of cotton thread. As you can see, I've just tied it on, and because of the weight, he hangs quite nicely like that. It's just really lovely. I think kind of a bit fluffy is quite a good look for them actually. Let's have a little work on this one. This is such a lovely colour. I think it was on offer, and I think it was like a World of War, and this is not sponsored by them, do Woolly Wednesday, where they have different offers on a Wednesday, and I think this was an offer, and I got 100 grams of it, and I usually only buy 50 grams, and I absolutely love it, so I'm really pleased I've got this. And I'll show you something. I didn't know this would happen. No, I won't show you because I don't have it here. But I put, I used this to make some feathers, and then I put some merino wool on top. And you could see this poking through, and just the effect was so gorgeous. But this, to me, looks like a nice, like, fluffy sheep. He just generally needs a bit more work. You can make these quite thin. You could put them on an Easter card. You could use them almost as a little tag, and don't forget you can use a needle and some thread to thread these if you want to. If oh look, his neck's nearly coming off. Let's put some more wool on that. He needs a bit more wool, poor little chap. So yeah, what colours you choose to do this in, it's up to you. So I have made, just pull him out a minute. I've made this one in the Windstorm, was it Windstorm I called it? A brown one. This is Grizzly Bear, brown one, nice white fluffy one, and then a little grey one. And they would look really nice as a garland, but I also think they'll just look nice hanging. So I'm going to leave you there. I hope you have a go and make some. Because it's just a really nice craft for Easter. Take care, bye.